What's up? My first live in a long time. So yeah, let's see what's going on. In 2 days from now is gonna be my birthday, I think. So right now I'm just chilling and doing whatever, honestly. So yeah, what have I been up to for a while? I stopped posting what's it called? Motivational content stuff like that. I started focusing more into niche stuff. But I'm just pretty much celebrating a year. It's been a year since I had this YouTube channel. It's not a lot of growth, but I'm still very grateful for everyone that has been here through my content creator journey. In a few days from now, I'm turning 20, and even though there's no one here to watch it, is to view me live, I'm still very much grateful and happy to have you all here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not really the best talker, but yeah, we're gonna see. I'm all dressed up. I and my boys, we're gonna go watch a movie. I think maybe the Spider-Man movie or Odyssey or Toy Story, whichever movie they're showing at the cinema. That's probably what I'm gonna watch. So yeah, I'm just honestly at the moment I'm just chilling. Like I said, I don't know what the future holds. Probably I'm gonna move to a new school. So I'm gonna be leaving BC. I'll probably move to Ontario for school. I was thinking of moving to Nova Scotia, but I'm moving to Ontario. I don't know what to expect, but I'm just being optimistic, keeping my head up and keep going. It's not been an easy couple of months, but because of family and because of the community, you guys gave me a sort of purpose in life where I used to be so down and I didn't really realize what what um what purpose I have or what kind of stuff I'm looking forward to getting. But yeah, Mama, just keep doing what I do, keep trying, and hopefully something sticks. You know, to keep talking about. Yeah, so pretty much that's what is happening. So I was wondering, right, after the live, do I have to delete the video or do I leave it on my page? And I'm scrolling through Aishu's page right now, and he just leaves it on his page. But I don't know if it's all of the live he leaves. I really don't know. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this live on my page. I had a bunch of other videos, but they were so cringe. I had to like wipe them up. But I don't know, my videos. It's not like they're wonderful. My videos are still looking kind of cringe, at least to me, to an extent. So let's see. I'm gonna leave some videos. Probably I might re-upload some videos when I take my time to go through them. But yeah, I don't know what to expect. Okay, my battery's low. Yeah, and recently I've not seen this to anyone, but I've been working on. Can I switch the camera? I've been working on some projects on Printify. So this is my first ever merch design I worked on. Let me see if I can give you guys a better view. Let's see, edit design. That's better. So I paid for a design on Fiverr, but I really hated the design. This is actually a draft of the design that someone came up with, and it was so good. It was way better than the original design. So I just slapped it on the t-shirt. It was inspired by the meme "Stop Crying, Locking," and this is what it looks like. So I could just stop here, but I decided to go crazy at the back. I didn't put anything at the back, but on the sleeve I put leopard prints. I don't know, I thought leopard print is something all beginner fashion designers do, and I just added it there. For the inner neck label, puts my logo, which is the logo of my meme channel. I don't know if you guys have seen my meme channel, but I do run a meme channel. This is it here, Memes in Matrix. I've had the channel for about 2 years now. This was one of the first channels my first YouTube channels I ever made or worked on. I've had a couple popular videos here, a lot of memes, and most of these memes are stolen. I usually don't take time to make all my memes. So this t-shirt was inspired by this video in particular. That's it, and I had 29k. I didn't animate this, I just pirated it. And that's the truth. I really don't make memes. There's a surplus of memes, and no one really owns memes, do they? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So this is inspired by my channel. So it's meant to be like some kind of merch. I don't know, but it's really not looking that bad. So I ordered the sample for myself. The sample is on the way. It's gonna arrive on the 4th of August. My birthday is the 3rd of August. So the sample is arriving on the 4th. So this is how the clothes is gonna look like. I really don't know what people are gonna think of it, but I might just post it on my Etsy. I don't know. Honestly, I've been grinding on this stuff for a while. I've lost motivation at a bit, so I wasn't sort of grinding like full time, but once in a while I still try to be as consistent, still try to be keeping a routine with this. But this is my first ever design I made, my first ever clothing design. I'll probably keep on making more and more, and hopefully maybe one of them sticks eventually, hopefully. But yeah, that's one of the things I've been working on. This is the guy, I got it from on Fiverr. This is my official meme. This is my official account. Where is it? YouTube. This is my official account. Everyone loves him out. We are currently at 166 subscribers, 186 videos, 186 public videos. So these are my shorts. These are some of the videos I made in the past. I'm thinking of making more long form content, but they just don't stick as much, honestly. Like, making short form content is way easier, and it is more easily consumed, but I still need to make long form content more often. I don't know if I'm going to be going into live and stuff, but yeah, that's what it is. So now that I'm just starting off, I don't want my lives to be too long, 10-15 minutes max. So far this is just my channel. This video is 1 year ago. This is officially the end of me posting every day. I know. Guys, shut up! Well, this was when I was into fitness and running. But running all those kilometers, not really running, more like jogging. Jogging those kilometers made me lose a lot of weight. I didn't track calories and I was getting thin. I was almost flying away, so I had to stop that for a while. When my hair was still short, like I randomly cut off my hair and I was looking like a kid. Every time flies by so fast, bro.
Sexy girls, now don't even care. I go call this one. If no be Gucci, na Prada, no Shelly, Addis Ababa. Exclusive. This is a busy fast life. I'm seriously considering registering for a healthcare worker job, so I could,
Yeah, at this time I was very anxious of my future because my dad was saying stuff about finances and stuff, and I wasn't sure if I was going to go to college, so I was looking for the best jobs that could secure me my papers and stuff like that.
So I'm on your website right now.
Come to think of it, I haven't played this song in a while. Baby, hit that person, huh? Bro, look how much I've changed, bro. See my hair, I've grown on my hair, and I have a goatee now. Bro, like, time changes so fast. Resume Ninja, I was working on a video where I was spraying out resumes like crazy. Bro, time flies.
This is officially the end of me posting every day.
Then I was posting every day, like if I wake up I post it, if I brush my teeth I post it, just my daily routine, but it was in long form content, so it was really short videos but in landscape mode, and that was really limited my reach. I feel like if I had posted it in a short form I might have, gotten to more people, but now I focus more on short form now, and I'm just doing short. I'm trying to do more interesting. If you go to my short videos, you already know the kind of content that I do on my short videos. I'm just trying to make more interesting. Now that everyone is on that dopamine, I'm trying to give them a wonderful hook, the dopamine rush, all of that, but my videos aren't really performing very well. 166 subscribers. One random video blew up. I added vidIQ to my page, and they were taking a monthly subscription for generic information about my videos. So I still have the vidIQ extension on my videos, but I suppose I wonder if vidIQ will be purposely limiting my reach, because at the time I added it, they boosted my videos for a while, and I thought maybe that was authentic boosting, so I removed the vidIQ, and then the boost stopped. Like, it's really crazy. For a while I reduced my consistency on YouTube, because if you bombard YouTube, your views stop going. If you are very distant with YouTube, your views stop going. Like, I really don't know how the YouTube algorithm works. It's crazy. I also have an AI channel where I make stories and stuff. AI stories. You see people advertise and stuff like, this is a very quick way to make money. You could print money, but no one talks about the hard part where I initially grinding. Then I was making my videos frame by frame, so it was just a picture, then the camera like moves around, another picture, then the camera like moves around, and I use the voiceover to read the script. One video would take me almost 2 hours to make. 1 30-second video. Like, it's not the best, and sometimes it could come out really, really, really bad. So I'm thinking of other AI channels that I could automate, because I had some really serious growth, especially on Facebook. My Facebook pays really well.
Guys, shut up! This is a decision I didn't think I was going to make, but I have to make it. So I know, but when I created this channel, the hope of the channel was to post videos every day to basically see how the days in my life are going. But honestly, the days in my life has been very interesting actually, but the act of editing and then posts, it just doesn't work out. So from now henceforth, I want to be posting my videos once a week. So today is the 14th of June 2025. So basically we have gone to the half point of the year so the perfect half of point of the year, because the year is,
spoiler, I'm going to slap him. Spoiler.
6 months, right? So June 15th, 6, 2025, and I'm going to the half point of the year. So from now henceforth, I'm going to be posting videos so once a week. It's been quite a ride on my YouTube channel, and I'm I'm really happy of how
I don't even post videos once a week anymore. Like I started focusing more on the short form content and school and stuff, but now at the point of making this video, I'm officially done with school and I should have more time for these videos. I could work full time, but I still want to make time for what I actually love, because at the end of the day, working a job is like the worst case scenario, you know what I'm saying?
how much I've been able to accomplish. Well, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be proud of the decisions I'm going to make henceforth. So I'll be making interesting stories, just highlighting what happened in my day, while compiling the pictures. Victor, for the love of God, shut up. Shut up! Shut up, guy. Shut up. And last, I'll just cut this part.
My heart.
From now henceforth, I'm going to be posting it once a week, so I'll put like the highlights, the best moments of my day, you know, what happened, instead of posting the vlogs, because
I thought it was going to be way easier, like, because then I'll have to set up the camera. It's not like I'm a streamer where I have a camera follow me every time that I have the best moments. If I was a streamer, then it will make more sense. By setting up a camera, my phone space was literally just 64 gig. So, yeah, that didn't go so well.
some days are very uneventful. You grab by, so you post videos, and those videos don't get much traction. It's really hurting my channel. So from now on, I'm going to be posting videos once a week. I know initially the plan of the channel was to post videos every day, you know, to basically see how my life goes. But I promise I'm not going to be missing out on anything. At least I'm going to put every, you know, intricate detail and, you know, the most enticing part into my channel, so you can be entertaining and it's something I can relate with. Anyway, that is it for me now. YouTube, you are going to be seeing me once a week. Thankful to all my 4 or 5 subscribers. Some of the people who unsubscribed,
I had 5 subscribers at the time. Now I have 166. Yep. So that's definitely progress from 1 year. That's definitely progress, even though it's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's progress, and I'm grateful for every one of you who stay here.
I'm very grateful for everybody, and thank you so for Victor for actually owning the lamp so I can make a better video. Check it out YouTube, and I'll see you guys next week.
But now,
I dey fire like a Legolas. The king of my hood and the
bro, there are little
My babies all over now.
This was when I made one of my first TikToks. It was my friend that put me on gospel music, and I was like, you know, let's just make a gospel music TikTok. And yeah, I did really awful, of course, but she probably saw it. Yeah, honestly, it's been a journey, and I still have a whole long way to go. But if you look at my videos, I have a lot of videos that are private. These videos are public. I have 166 public videos, but if you look at my private videos, there's a whole lot of private ones. How do I access my private videos? Let's go to my studio, and if you look at the videos, public, private, private. A whole lot of videos I made private because at the time I thought they was cringe, or they were not really doing wonderful numbers. I don't know if I should make all of them public, but some of the videos are really, really hard to watch. I would tell you, like, the video is basically just all over the place. But honestly, messing with the video controls and all of that is good for any coming up YouTuber to learn. Just look at this thumbnail. Resume Ninja. This is what I was working on that day. Let's see what the video is about. The audio was bad. I was working every day on the video. I record the video today, work on the video, work on the video.
How many miles from North Vancouver to Richmond? And I have this interview by 1 p.m. and this is
wrote to you today. I haven't gotten a job that I particularly love, but going to interviews and the whole hustle is really part of the whole journey, I would say. And this was fun, honestly. Even though there's no one watching now, I really appreciate every one of you, honestly. I'm filled with so much joy. I'm turning 20 years in very soon, so in 2 days. Today is August 1st, my birthday is August 3rd. So yeah, just taking a walk down the memory lane to all these videos. It really shows how much effort I've put in and how much I deserve to win and how I need to go harder. Like, I'm definitely gonna win. I'm definitely gonna win. Definitely.
Past two exams really there. But also everything works out, right? Okay, check it out. Bye.
I applied for a job at Papayas. I remember the interview.
The interview went again. So I don't know, but aside from that, everything went well. She was feeling me, she was smiling.
Yes, bro, she's gonna be smiling. She's not gonna frown. Or you're not gonna get the job. Because it's really far. It's not really practical.
I did this interview and the interview was bus broke down in the middle of nowhere, so I have to wait for
Yeah, this was a bit scary. I thought the bus wasn't gonna work.
the bus to come. Last time. And I need to pee. I feel a crash on this very morning.
That was the first time I entered the double-decker bus, so it was a new experience for me because the bus was like double-decker, so there's one level, there's another level, and I was at the top. Pretty small for me, but the tight squeeze, but it was fun. At the time this was when I was getting my L driver's license. I was getting my learners. So all I just was taking was the road test, like the knowledge test, stuff like that.
Yo, I love my house, man. Look at this cake.
This was cake someone gave us, and that was a guy,
For lunch.
my local food.
You guys just need to see my just anything. When I'm going to use myself.
Okay, you don't have to tell us.
I already have a test Thursday. I want to start preparing now. Yo, I didn't read biology, I just slept off. Man, I'm so tired. I woke up, this is myself, I did a workout, but at least I did a few reps.
Man, it's been a while, honestly, it's been a while. I was playing for CapCup Pro and I didn't even have a job. Like, how did I pull that off, honestly? A silver chain. This was when I started to do thumbnails. For a long time, I did no thumbnails. Some of the videos are just genuinely horrendous. Just this video is 35 seconds.
Checking into the it's been raining. Just finished my final assignment, so now I'm done with assignments. I don't have to prepare for my final paper. So I just finished it just rice. And I'm chilling for a bit. I just submitted the final paper like right now with poster on Nazi propaganda or something like that. I'm checking it for today.
It was my video then. It was more of a personal diary. Like, I was just becoming comfortable around the camera and learning how to speak, stuff like that. But honestly, I still have a long way to go. I still have a very, very long way to go. But I'm proud of how much I've come in this my content creator journey. I really don't know what I want. I want to be the personal brand. I want to build something future me is going to be so proud of, because looking back at this, I can see the hustle and time I put into making this video. 1 hour of editing every single day for 4 months. I didn't miss a single day. Come on now, you have to give me my credit. Come on. But I'm grateful. I'm happy. Everything worked out. Everything is working out for every one of you. I'm happy for my friends, for my fam. Bless your souls, and let's keep putting in the effort because this is really what I want to do. I want to have an impact on people's lives. I made a video where I explain each one of these pictures. I want to have a jacuzzi. I want to have a house for myself. I want to have a business, a team. I want to have a family. I want to go on a family vacation. I want to be a nurse. I want a fancy car. I want another fancy car. And I want to be like Kobe Bryant. I want to be recognized for all the stuff I do. There's a family vacation. That's a nurse. That's what I'm going to study. I'm going to surround them. Oh yeah, it's been quite a 1 year of making content. 1 year of it's over 1 year of making content, but after celebrating plus one, that's what I keep saying. 1 year is another year, more growth. Let's keep growing. Let me become impactful. I want to help someone. I want someone to look at my story and be inspired. That's really what life's about. And if there's any more coming back toward this, I just want to make sure you believe in yourself and just keep going. If you can get anything from my story. Anyway, that's it for now. I have to end the live. It's way longer than I thought it would be. I guess talking is really my thing. Love you all.